This is a sharing that came to me about hearing the voice of God. Words, words, words. There are more words in the world now than there has ever been before. And if I want, I can listen to them all day and all night. Some people even go to sleep with the TV or radio on all night. Even more so now, the internet and mobile phones provide words or images 24/7. Some people never put their computer or phone off. I find so many words off-putting. It's like gluttony, where I eat so much that I cannot digest the food. This makes me feel sick. And if I continue to indulge, it does make me sick. My body cannot handle all the excess food. It may taste good, but how much good is it doing for me and to me? It's the same with words. And now even more so when images come with the words. For what I hear goes into my spirit. What I see goes into my soul. And what I believe goes into my heart. If I eat too many words, if I listen to too much stuff, I get confused. Too much input without time to digest it. So my memory goes into overload. Although sometimes when I've been hypocritical, I have to eat my own words and take my own advice, which I've given to others. I get indigestion from eating too many words. I feel sick, confused, lost, pulled in every direction, not really knowing what to do or say. In fact, most of the words I hear are not facts. They're just opinions. And some people eat so many of them as when someone does not agree with them or accept their opinions, they spew them all out over them. Years ago, when someone was talking crap, a more crude word was often used, we would say they had a case of verbal diarrhea. Now it seems like verbal spew, as people aggressively impose their opinions on others. There was a line that the Marx Brothers used in their satirical comedy movies, where it was said to someone, "When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you." Think about it. So much of the world tells us what to think, not how to think. For me, to think, I have to stop and listen to my thoughts. I need time to ponder them, process them, and evaluate them. Can I really believe all I am hearing? Can I believe who and what I am listening to? Who am I listening for? I can't Google God. God never gives me an opinion, only the truth, and his truth will set me free. Well, about hearing God's voice, in nearly 30 years of my Christian walk, there has only been a few times where I believe I've audibly heard the voice of God. At one time when I was really struggling, I believe Jesus spoke to me in this way, and his voice was so pure, so tender, so comforting, so loving, that I could not do anything else but love him. God speaks to me in many ways, or a better word is communicates with me all the time. If I would only stop, be still, and listen, and be open. If I listen to the world, if I listen to myself, I will be held captive. I'll be captivated by the world, and in pride, I will be held captive and maybe be deceived by my own thoughts. I must humble myself and listen for and to God, for God's truth, God's word will set me free, free to love. God speaks to us through his word, the Holy Bible, through his creation, and at times through other people, in and by and through all our senses. God is trying every way he can to get our attention, in the hope that I will stop, listen, learn, and experience the never-ending love he is sending my way. God's words are not just words, but words with action, words of love and actions of love, for God is love. And are there any words that I've shared that really spoke to you? Thank you for listening.